Queen of Tears is out to wring every last bit of tears from the viewers. This drama is currently taking us, the viewers, through ups and downs, a roller coaster of emotions. However, I must say it's shaping up to be a rare gem. Hyun-Woo and Hae-In's story is heart-wrenching, at worst, and heartwarming at best. Who else observed that Hae-In called Hyun-Woo her husband, during the press conference? This could mean she didn't submit the divorce papers, after overhearing Hyun-Woo's feelings for her. Who else cried a bucket when Hyun-Woo drunkenly confessed his love for Hae-In at the end of the episode? What's more, Hae-In can be heard filled with regret and determination, as she fights for her life in the preview for the next episode. These two are breaking my heart. Can't remember when last a drama made me cry, laugh, and frustrated, all in a single episode. The preview for the next episode left us anxious for Hae-In. However, she's the heroine, and still has more tears to cause the viewers, and love to give to Hyun-Woo. Meanwhile, Grandpa is awake. Who will get to him first? Byung-ja, his beloved daughter, or his sly mistress? The family needed this rude awakening. They are undergoing tremendous growth in young Duri. What's more, Hyun-Woo's mother found out about Hae-In's ill health, in the recently concluded episode. Hae-In couldn't have been in any better hands than her. Hyun-Woo's mother has a lot of love to give, and Hae-In is soaking it in. Love is on the horizon for our favorite aunt, Byung-ja. Eun-sung is what nightmares are made of. What he has for Hae-In is an obsession and not love. He scored some bonus with some viewers and commenters, with the way his hands trembled, and how determined he was to have Hae-In cured, after finding out about her diagnosis. His reaction depicted that of love. However, knowing that Hae-In might have limited time to live, why is he trying to force her into doing what she doesn't want to? If his love is healthy, he'd let her do what she wants during this trying period, not threatening her, adding to her stress. He ruined her family to get her attention, then tried to ruin Hyun-Woo to bend her hands. He has a twisted orientation when it comes to love. Not surprising, as his mother failed him woefully in this department. When he found out about Hae-In's diagnosis, he became anxious that he'd lose her before he had her. This will render all he'd done in her name useless. So to be her guardian, he decided to force her into an unwanted marriage, trying to steal her remaining days from her. Moreover, there's a sinister reason behind this. Marrying Hae-In will solidify his stand as the new chairman, while clearing his name from the rumors of his evil doings. The thing is, he underestimated Hae-In. She beat him at his own game, using his method. As his plan failed, he tries to bribe Hyun-Woo to be with Hae-In for the remaining months. When this also fails, he will try to eliminate Hyun-Woo, to get him off his tracks and have Hae-In. What's more, he still has his mother to contend with. I can't help but think that the enmity between him and his mother was the genesis of their downfall. Sulhee desperately needs the chairman, because without him, she can't do anything. What's more, I think she was continuously drugging the chairman, when he was in her care, to keep him unconscious and in a coma. But Eun-sung may have unconsciously foiled her plans, by stealing the chairman. This could be part of the reason she's desperate to find him, using Grace, whom she'd cast away. Grace is a money grubber, with no loyalty, scruples, or morals. She had no qualms about betraying the Queen's family, and has no qualms about doing the same to the sly Sulhee. As Sulhee said, what makes her think she deserves Hae-In's spot in the group? You would have thought that she had a connection with Soo-Hyun and the den of thieves from their orphanage days, but instead, she's in it for the money. As Soo-Hyun is at war with her son, she needed Grace to find the chairman, using Hae-In's position as a lure. However, it looks like she knows Grace too well, and might have set a tail on her. Or Grace played Hyun-Woo and Beomja, as Soo-Hyun can be seen also walking into the hospital the chairman is in. However, I think the chairman might pull a fast one on everyone. I must say that the comic timing in this drama is superb. I died laughing when Soo Cheol's father point-blank, with a straight face, outrightly said he doesn't take after him. Poor Soo Cheol. Hyun-Woo's father finally got to brag about his son. The queens have to realize the caliber of man they have as a son-in-law, especially Hae-In's mother. Soo Cheol keeps getting pitiful since Hae left. It's like she took a part of him with her. What he lacks in brain, he makes up for in heart. He has a big heart, and despite what Hae did, he still pines for her. After his exchange with Hae, it looks like she will come back to Korea. However, the slimy Eun-sung plans to use her and her son against Soo Cheol. After his humiliating confrontation with Eun-sung, Soo Cheol will start learning how to box and defend himself from his brother-in-law. His character is gradually developing right before our eyes. When Hae-In tried to comfort him, by saying it wasn't his fault they lost everything, Eun-sung should have had a rethink, as Hae-In indirectly called him the devil. Hae-In is just a softie, who uses her cold exterior to mask her frail heart. What's more, love seems to be on the horizon for Beomja. Love might have found her, for the third time, in Youngduri. She deserves all the love she can get. She's one of my favorite characters in the series. She's childish, but her heart is gold. Hyun-Woo and Hae-In finally had a little heart-to-heart. The writer deserves accolades, as Hyun-Woo and Hae-In's story shows the part of marriage that's not easily talked about. How two people, who were once madly in love, drifted apart after a huge loss in their marriage, just to rediscover their love, amidst a turbulent time. As Hyun-Woo said, maybe something as little as "How was your day?" might have changed the outcome of their marriage. I think this was a turning point in their relationship. Hae-In's reaction to Hyun-Woo getting hurt shows and proves the extent of her love for him. They were like newlyweds, as Hae-In woke up early to care for his injuries, before sending him off to work, and Hyun-Woo being hesitant to leave. After Eun-sung threatened Hyun-Woo with jail time, Hae-In had enough. As she told Hyun-Woo, she found her own solution. She exposed Eun-sung in front of the world. Hyun-Woo thought she chose Eun-sung over him, just to get a shocker. Hae-In practically declared her love for him to the world. This was her way of protecting Hyun-Woo. My heart swelled with pride for Hae-In, who looked like a goddess on a mission. Eun-sung thought he'd use the secrecy of her diagnosis to manipulate her, just for Hae-In to snatch back control, by exposing it to the world. Eun-sung's face was a mixture of sadness and anger. What a love these two share. Hyun-Woo can be seen holding Hae-In's hand in the preview. This marks a new beginning for the couple. Maybe Hae-In didn't submit the divorce papers, as she called Hyun-Woo her husband, during the press conference. Hyun-Woo can be seen taking care of Hae-In in the preview. However, he can also be seen giving her space to cry in the car, and taking care of her afterwards. They can be seen back, in what looks like the Queen's house in the preview. The family will finally learn of Hae-In's diagnosis after the press conference. Her mother is going to be filled with regrets about how she treated her daughter in the past. What's more, the family will unite to intersect the chairman's slush funds, which Eun-sung and his mother have been after. This might put Hae-In and HyunWoo in a precarious situation, as Eun-sung orders a hit on HyunWoo. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious are you for the next episode? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked this content, give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.